I want to come to the point of his last like 6 months, or about a year or so, about 1 year ago. Dr. J came and told me, him and 6 other people have been selected from the office of the president to come to Nairobi Hospital and bring reforms. Dr. Biakika, are you here? He's not there. Professor Biakika? Okay, I saw him there earlier. And many others. They were a team of 7. Now they were included in the board. That time we knew that they have gone there to actually rekebisha the hospital. Because as I tell you, that hospital has a lot of things. There is nothing that I don't know from him. Every day he must tell me everything that has happened. I know everything, even papers, even documents, everything I have. He used to bring me a copy, keep this, keep this, keep this. So during that time when he was taken to do the reforms, I'm sure the hospital staff who are here and other people knew that now things are going to change. But along the way, things changed. They were called to the office of the president. I'm not embarrassed or I'm not ashamed to say this. One person there who is a Kalenjin called him Pamori. Who is a Kalenjin here? We are not ashamed. Pamori, Dr. Obwaka, go to the court, High Court, and withdraw the case that you took there. Now, those are the things that they were doing to reform the hospital. Now again, amechanganyikiwa anasema, I don't understand what is going on. So when he did not withdraw that case, he kept telling me, I think my life is in danger. Because this is a team that had sent him, because he never stood behind, he never hid from leadership. So they were telling Dr. Obwaka say this, Dr. Obwaka do that, Dr. Obwaka do this, but all the doctors were active. Why am I saying this? Because it is something that really gave us sleepless nights. Until we had, there are times that you could come home and tell me, if you don't hear from me like for the next 4 hours or 5 hours, please call me. It was that bad. He was very worried, and they kept us telling him things here, things there. So when he did not withdraw that case, that became now the pain in somebody who is up there, who thinks amekosewa heshima. Huyu mzee amekosa heshima. Now, when the time came, when they were picked, when they said now they're going to pick people to take them to court, to go and, they just also picked him. That was a Saturday. I remember very well. They went and bundled him in a Subaru while he was parking his car, and we had 12 patients who were doing sonography. 12 waiting there. Kila mama na mambo yake. Wanangojea pale wamekunywa maji. And because they have to be done that, you cannot now go to the toilet. People sat there. The doctor has been picked from the parking lot. So I'm saying this so that I can also have closure. Because it is something that gave us a lot of headache in the house. When your spouse is hurting, even you are hurting, there is no peace in the house. So I kept, now I'm the other person who used to cool him down. Anakuja amechemuka, toa viatu anaongea, and I must attend to him. Even have other things I'm doing, tell Ivaros, sit here. So mpaka aongea malize, I give him food, he eats, he rests kidogo, anaenda kulala, hivyo. That was his life. So, what did I say last?
About you attending to him and he was scared.
Iko network sasa zingine na hata mimi naanza kuchamuka sasa. So when he was picked and he was taken in, why we knew that it is something that we cannot do anything about, so to say, the powers, okay, in the land. We went there, we were shocked. And when we even said, now, okay, fine, you have refused to give him bond or whatever money you want to put, can we even give him a mattress? His doctor, Dr. Wanyoike, called him and sent a letter to me, his letter now, to say, this is a patient, this is an old man, he's been done open heart surgery, he doesn't need to be in the cold. That letter came. Do you know what the policeman said? They have no, their hands are tied. They are getting instructions from number. That was their story. I'll not lie in my husband's casket. I'm telling you how it was. They cannot do anything. Then they said there's an old man here who is not very well, even barua imekuja hata. They said kwanza huyo asijaribu kutoka. What does that mean? Kwanza huyo. That not withdrawing the court case. Can you connect it? May God forgive them. Because even where they are sitting, whatever they are eating, whatever they are doing, they cannot celebrate in any way for having caused somebody like this. Hata mtu angekufa tu kama kawaida, lakini mambo imefanyika, accelerate mambo yake ya kuondoka. Mambo mingi ya dunia mwachana nayo. Don't let this be a platform for you now to talk anything you want to talk. If you want to say anything, first of all, point the finger on yourself. Who are you and what are you doing? Can you even go even a quarter or even a third way of what this man has done here? Wacheni nyinyi mambo watu kutuma my messages. You are causing us a lot of pain. I can't even go to Facebook now. I can't go to where there is other YouTube. Swezi. Unasikia tu maneno, people just talk carelessly. You talk about things you don't understand. You don't even know. You should be very ashamed. Those people who write things should be very ashamed. I'm saying this because I know I'll not talk about it again. I'm going to go back to my life, restructure myself, and go back and see how I can be able to. Dr. William said the shoes are gone. Shoes, he went with them. So I must buy a new shoe to wear for this. Because lazima nibebe hii mzigo. So the long and short of it, of that, the second day, the same thing, they locked him there. So when we were told they can only get permission, and that comes up to now. I want to say this, and you people should know. They took his car, they have locked it at the DCI, with everything, his phone. You know, hata kio zake ukiona amevaa hapa, si zake za zamani. Even his glasses, they have held the glasses. They are doing investigations. Niambieni tu vizuri, kama mimi ni wazimu. Gari imefanya makosa gani? Whatever has happened. Mufate maneno. Wanasema mtu akikufa, people come, even they want to open your bed upside down. Waone wewe unalalaje kwa hiyo kitanda. Don't do that. We are human. We are here. Be sensitive. Give us respect. Give these children who are growing respect. They're very strong because their grandfather did what he did and gave them an opportunity to be strong people. Up to even the last day. If I'm given permission to exonerate my husband was never a politician. Many times people from Mumias have come to the house and approached him. Can you come? We want to, because of leadership values that he has. Come to the kuku, peleka bunge. And me and him, we agreed on that. No. Because once you become a politician, you have opened your home. You have no privacy, nothing. But we are not ready for that. We are still bringing up children. So apart from, I want to say he was not a politician. I want him to rest with the dignity that all of us have from his patients that he loved so much. My husband could do even 3 operations in a day. Amuke 6 o'clock or 5, amerudi kidogo, anakunywa chai, anarudi, kuna ingine saa 4, saa 5. At that age, there's a time when I saw him, he was now getting tired. So I want to say that, kanisa Niseme, that all of us are going to be here. All of us. And I want to say, kila mtu anajizika akiwa hai. Mnanielewa? Hao watu wote hakuna mtu amewaandikia barua mkuje. Because of him, he is the one who has invited them here. So sometimes I used to look at him and I ask him. One day I asked him on the table, Daddy, because you are very organized and we are all growing old. please may you live longer, that you can bury me. Because you'll bury me like a queen. You'll bury me that nobody else will see anything about me. And now that is what I want to cover for him. I want to tell you that I loved him with all my heart, and I want to send him to go and rest with that love, because I know he's in a better place. The last one now is the day when he died on 1st. At about in the morning, very early in the morning at 7:30. You know, it was a holiday, tarehe moja. My husband has woken up. The only thing I had was now he's closing the shower, na nini. Then I opened my eye like this. I tell Daddy, what is wrong with you? Today is a holiday, 7:30 unaenda wapi? And we were just the two of us. Oh, you cannot tell me not to wake up because I'm used to this. I said, it's okay. Then he told me, now you have to wake up to go and have breakfast with me. Nikageuka the other side, nikafunika blanket. He came and removed the blanket. That same day, he removed the blanket off me, and he went where there's a trouser I wear in the house when we're just relaxing. Akaenda akachukua na akashika hivi. Ingiza mguu hapa ndani. Because he knew if he doesn't do that, I'll go back to sleep again. So I went, we had breakfast, we finished at about 10:30. Tukamaliza breakfast, na akasema, your hair is very bad. Take this 10,000 and utengeneze nywele. Akaniambia, nikamwambia sasa nikienda kutengeneza nywele na lunch itakuaje? Akasema, don't worry about lunch, we will have dinner. Those were his last words. Before that, on Wednesday, before he died on Friday, you know, stories must be told. He woke up and he told me, he woke up at 6. He went to the petrol station, filled my car with fuel, and said, you are the one who will take Kelani to school. Our grandson who was here, he goes to school in Merisho, in Isinya. 2 hours drive, 2 hours driving back. But he got the best school for this because this was his last child now to take to school. And he said he must get the best. Even how akikuja kwa nyumba is very protective of Kelani. They say something and Kelani just says something like that. He says, no, don't. You spread and akampatia everything that he needed. So I just pray that all of us, with our united prayers, we pray for these children. We pray for them. And they also pray for themselves, because this is life. And then when ikifika 11:30, 12, daktari akapika simu. No, 11:30. I'm coming home, be ready. I said, be ready for what? Hii speed yako kutupeleka speed kila siku hatutaki. So ushafuel gari umeniambia nipeleke mtoto shule. Si ndio? Now, he told me, be ready, we are taking Kelani to school. Do you know that he left patients? Where is Bishop William? That day, he abandoned patients in the clinic and left them there and said to be rebooked, because he has to come home and take Kelani to school. So that was another way of maybe him coming to say kwaheri to this young man, because that's the last time I remember. So we went to school, we came back, and this happened now on Friday. So the long and short of the story is that we live in this world, we face a lot of challenges. My husband was up to the task. If there's a funeral of a family member, he arranges that funeral alone, one man. And everything goes very well. You may think many people had many committees. That funeral goes very well. My children, the cousins, can you wave if you know that's what I'm saying, the truth? Can you please wave? Now, the other day, when he passed away, up to now, even me, I think it's just a bad dream. Hakuna mtu mwenye anapanga, yani naona kama hakuna mtu anapanga. It's like I want to come there. They have told me, Mom, take the back seat. We are here, we'll help you. So sasa zingine naona kama wanaenda pole pole. But this man called Dr. J did everything single-handedly. And he did those things very well. And I want to appreciate him for even forcing me into forcing me sometimes to do some things that I don't want to do, but at the end of the day, I see that he meant well. Introduced me to many families from Bukura, took care of them, he talked about them every day. Can you wave? Anybody from Bukura? Yes. And families from Mount Elgon, you have already stood. He built homes for people in Mount Elgon. My brothers who went to school and they refused to do anything. He goes there and builds home for them. But in the name of, they have given up to Unini. Now when you go there and he sees the way the home is, he's a son-in-law. But he never chose. We came home where I'm married now. When he did that, and I was working in Mumia Sugar then, he told me, we cannot have a mad house next to ours. We moved one of my brothers-in-law, we built for him a 3-bedroom house, we built for him a guest wing, tukamalisa tukajenga. So that was him. You go to that home, everything you touch is Dr. Job's work. How come this man could not be tired? Starting from the gate, going all the way. So I want to tell you, if you hear Dr. Job did not even have this, did not have that, did not live like this, he did not drive this, don't worry. He invested in people. Amen. He invested in human beings who are here. Don't worry. This world, there is nothing, he has gone, the way he has been dressed, like that is final. And if he knew he was going to die, he could not have left because he loves meticulous life. If you want to know the difference between me and him, one day, come and visit me. And come very soon. His wardrobe is like this. I used to iron his shirt, I ironed the shirt. And then when he comes now from wherever he has come from, all the shirts he has put on the bed, and then he starts ironing. And then I go there and say, I was sweating ironing these shirts. Because I love you. And now you're here re-ironing them. Now we agreed. Let us not have problems. So I wash very well. I put in the hanger. He has one day that he can iron even 15 shirts, 20 shirts. And I go. Starch iko hapa, na muziki iko hapa, radio iko hapa, kila kitu. He finishes that. Every suit which is ironed, which is in the wardrobe, it's already been taken to laundry. There is nothing confusion about his life. Mimi hasa ukikuja pande yangu hata utafunga tu macho. Because everything is everywhere. Nikitoa nguo natupa pale. In my language, what is Chesarwat is somebody who is just Bengla. You know, you do things like that. So this guy actually taught me how to be neat. Nikivaa nguo nikitokanya ananiambia Ivaros, where do you think you're going with that? You feel so hot. And you have taken so much time to dress. So I have to go back and change. So he taught me how to be neat. He taught me how to love. He taught me how to bring everybody around me. He rested my heart. When I was fighting and having problems with some things, he used to tell me, hakuna kitu perfect in this world. Work on it and just move on. And he has planted love between me and Eli and Deborah, especially those two children. And the family from Bukura. I have another family. You want me to be here? Okay, I'm getting emotional now, moving away. So, I want to relax all of you. Ya kuambia hii safari ni ya kila mtu. And as much as we have cried. Even sometimes I wake up, my pillow is wet, so wet. I didn't know what time I was crying. The mornings are the most difficult. Because this guy was on top of things. He wakes up always, number one, always. For those 46 years, always number one, waking up in the morning. What have I left? The doctors. Aluta continue? No. Continua. Aluta continua, you know where Dr. Job left you. It's like a train is going kuchuchu, moja mtu moja na light. Huyu amesha light sasa. So the train must continue. Stand for what is right, stand for justice, spread love. That's what he did to everybody. He had a big heart. Na musisikie maneno mingi. The smartest guy, the guy with a good car, a guy with money in the pocket. Who does not have eyes for that? Who does not have eyes? Who will not have eyes? Many times I want to own him and I say, this is mine. But only when he's in the house. When he leaves, I don't follow him. I don't check where he has gone. I don't want to know. He's a doctor. He's a professional. He must do whatever needs to be done. He has to go to theater. He has to finish his work. When he comes home, he's my darling, the father of my children, the love of my life. Not a single day my husband slept out. Not a single day. I don't want to say a lot of things, but he loved me. So for all the relatives who are here, I want to encourage you that this is the last safari for Dr. Job. If you can come home to our home is open. Daktari chose to go and build a massive house at home. Even our former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, when he was in finance, when he went to Western to do campaign, he used to be in our house. Isn't that a beautiful house? Where a president will go and dine and be free. So he built a beautiful house, and that house is our house, is our sanctuary. Dr. Job family, plus the extended families, people from Pukura, Mount Elgon, people from Mumias, hiyo ni boma yetu. Because he taught me how to just not cook little food. Up to today, my daughter can tell you that, can attest to that. I don't like food which is cooked, even if it's going to remain. Somebody can just come by, let them have food to eat. So that was him. And I tell you the truth, he knew everything that I needed. Akikuja nyumbani ameletea tray. Akikuja nyumbani ameletea sufuria. Anapita mahali anaona kitu mzuri ananiletea. Tukigombana kidogo ameshafika na perfume. Ndio niwache kelele nyingi. Okay? So I lived a almost perfect life. And if you know that you can have a problem here and you don't forgive somebody before you sleep, mjue tu hapa hamwezi kukaa. Sisi mimi na yeye tulikuwa kama mende. No mende is out there. You hit them here, they go, they come back the same place. So we are forgiving each other, and I want to encourage all the young couples that forgiving is something that you must have. Because if you don't forgive, then what next? Just forgive. It doesn't matter how bad the sin is. Just forgive. Okay? So we forgive each other all the time. And if you see, one day when you come home, whatever, you'll see that we were wearing like, were you having uniform all the time? Kisi hoye, mulikuwa mnatuona huko tukivaa manguo inafanana. Dr. Obwaka akipita hivyo anaangalia nyuma, bibi yake ndio huyo. Amevaa purple, bibi yake akona purple. Avaa white, bibi yake akona white, na alikuwa anapenda linen. That man was a great man. This one here, Dr. J. May you rest in eternal peace. May you watch over us every day. Because we are not going to let you down. We'll carry on with your legacy. Anything that I have not said, let it rest. Msitumie kama platform ya kuchafua. Msichafue mtu. They say, even when you count your blessings are more than the small things that you are complaining about. Yeah? And it will not stop as long as you are still breathing. Leo ni hii, kesho ni hiyo. But you must learn which barabara gani unataka kufuata. So I want to thank you all, and I want to tell you I love you all. And every time you see me or you see Dr. Obwaka's children, Dr. Obwaka's grandchildren, please support them. Because that's what he did. I've told you, I have many, many children that I have educated in my house. Many. Werunga, are you here? Werunga? Okay. Werunga is one of the boys that we had to adapt and make him have a wife, and did everything. So again, they say, if you are a good dancer, you do what? Unashuka saile bado wale wanaangalia wanatamani ufanye dance ingine. I have talked enough. I love you, my children, Ellie, Deborah, Philly, I've forgotten. Anthony, Christopher. My nieces here at the powerhouse. These girls standing here, these beautiful girls behind me, they have been our pillars of our home. They say a seed ikianguka, now is when we have known the capacity, the power that these children have. I have not had to do anything. Nimeambiwa mama, kaa tu pale. Na naona kila kitu inaenda vizuri. Am I not looking relaxed? Nimesikia nikilia. Nimelia kutosha. We celebrate Dr. Obwaka, give him a befitting send-off as we take him home tomorrow. Friday it will be laid to rest. And again I repeat, my husband has never been a politician. So anybody in the high office should not start focusing on him like alikuwa anawazuia. Anawazuia hata kuzuia kukula. How big can somebody's stomach be? Kukula, utosheki? Even if you keep quiet, I know you are saying this mama is talking too much. But that's what I'm saying. Kila mtu achunge line yake. But me I've said, ule mtu alimuita bwanangu Bamori, Dr. Obwaka. Go remove that case. He's the one who caused him to suffer in the cells. Whether it was him personally, I don't know who it is. That's what he came and told me. And he told me his life is in danger. So Nairobi Hospital, if you see me coming there, emergency, I want quick treatment. Don't send me away because now my insurance has gone. Take care of me. And above all, I want to thank also the lawyers who stood with the Daktari. I know that you have been mentioned in very many ways. Namona lawyer Omari yuko hapa. Can you please wave? When him and his colleagues stood in the court, even the judge was like, am I lying? He was like. Then later on he said that she was being harassed. But they were doing their work. Thank you, Wakili. And please thank the other Wakilis on my behalf and the family as we go to rest your friend. I've told you, Kisi people are our brothers, for real. For real. Yes, thank you. If I have not mentioned anybody's name, Mwalimu Agre, my brother-in-law, my eldest brother-in-law, and the wife, Dr. William. When I got married in this home, they were my pillars. Naweza kuzunguka even na maneno mingi, but I just want to say thank you to the family because you loved me as I was. So mbarikiwa sana na Mungu aendelee kusimamisha hii kanisa. Aendelee kusimamia kila mtu apate haki. Because that is what is going to rest your heart. Me, I'm going to rest. I'm not going to have any questions because I have said what I wanted to say. This is what was disturbing me. It disturbed me at night. Midnight, usiku, tunapikiwa simu. Umelala na mtu hata simu ikilia utaamuka tu. Now it is done. Rest well, my husband. Rest well, my confidant. Rest well, the father of my children. Rest well, Babu. Rest well, my darling. We'll continue to love you. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we pray that God will continue to give you strength. God will continue to help you and to guide you. And he's able to do that. I wanted to sing a song, but I cannot sing when Dr. Kigame is here. So help me invite, as you are standing, Dr. Kigame, just to come and sing a song. And as we sing this song, we want to give, you can have your seats, thank you. We can do the offering. I think Pastor Patrick, there's some offering bags that are there. Kindly, you can give the ushers those bags so that we can give our offering. And I want to say this for us here